Hey, what's up, fellas? Sitting out here in back by the pool in the backyard. It's probably what you would consider semi-private. No one can see into my yard. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons I bought this house, other than the fact that it's the one my wife wanted to have. So I have listened to some of the people in my comments, and my wife bought me a cell phone stand. So I just can't tell you how nice it is. It's probably 55 degrees, no wind, clear blue skies, sun's out. So I'm out here getting my free vitamin D. So I wanted to talk to you to this part to tell you that you need to understand that as a man, it's okay to fail. And if you don't fail, you're not doing anything. There are guys who never fail because they never do a damn thing. And you're supposed to fail. The difference is, one, why did you fail? And two, what are you going to do about it? Now, if you're failing because you're self-destructive, that's something you have to sit yourself down and talk about. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to say, I drink too much. I'm overweight and out of shape because I eat too much and I don't exercise. I'm not taking care of myself. I'm using drugs. I'm getting high all the time, whatever drug of choice you use, and that can include alcohol, marijuana, heroin, whatever it is. You're overdoing it, and it's just not, it's affecting you, and you're not being honest about the way it affects you. The last part is, the last one that I think is self-destructive, is there's guys out there that just don't give a shit. They don't care if they're up or down or wherever they're at. They just don't care. They've quit. And if that is part of your doctrine or your mentality, you're making a serious mistake. And on the opposite side of that is, when you fail, you should be able to take stock of why you failed. Be honest with yourself. Say, you know what? That was dumb, or that didn't work out as planned. I learned from it. I'm going to endeavor to persevere, which means I'm going to try not to make those same mistakes again. You got to pick yourself up. You got to coach yourself into a new position. You got to picking yourself up goes like this. You go, whew. Damn, that sucked. Not going to do that again. And then you try to move forward. You just got to keep moving forward, because if you throw yourself, what do they call that, a pity party, and you start feeling sorry for yourself, that is a downward spiral that you just don't want to put yourself into. It's just not worth it. Here's the other thing. You have to develop good habits. Good habits are a matter of a plan and repetition. You should get up pretty much on a regular basis at the same time. You should eat healthy, no matter what. You should cut sugar out of your diet. And I know that may sound stupid, but you should, if you really think about it, sugar is a very, very bad thing for your body. You should be eating whole foods. And no, I'm not. This isn't a, I guess there's some supply chain or something like that called Whole Foods. No, I'm not talking about that. You should try to limit your carbohydrate intake. You should exercise on a regular basis. Those are all good habits. You should always be early to where you're supposed to be. All right? And give yourself a fudge factor. So if you make a mistake, you're not going to pay for it. An example that I can give you is, you always get up with a fudge factor in time and get out the door on your way to wherever you're going, including to the job, with enough time so you can stop and, oh shit, I need gas. Oh hell, I need to stop and get this. You know what, I left this tool, or I left something at a friend's house which I got to go get. It gives you time to do that. That's just a good habit to be into. That's what I mean about habits. And here's the other thing. You have to think for yourself. It's okay. We're all indoctrinated as we're little, but at some point in time, you have to take charge of your own life, and that requires you to think for yourself. You can't run your life based on someone else's opinion. If you do that, you're going to become very, very unhappy. So, think for yourself. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of your personal security. You're in charge of your goals. You're in charge of your plans. You're in charge of your life. So think for yourself. And here's one of the things I got to tell you about taking advice from people. You have to sit down, and if you digest that advice and it doesn't make sense, you gotta shit can it and move on. Or if some of it makes sense, then of course you should take some of that advice. Take what helps you. Take what helps you get where you want to go, and trash the rest and move on. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the rest of my coffee, and take it easy. Happy Friday. It's November 5th, 2021. West Texas, El Paso. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.